Today's lecture on Requirements Engineering, Viewpoint Approach. In this session, we will delve into the different viewpoint approaches used in requirements engineering, their significance, and how they help shape successful software systems. Viewpoint approach types. Number 1, Interactor Viewpoint. The Interactor Viewpoint focuses on identifying the entities or individuals that directly interact with the software system being developed. These entities are the providers and receivers of system services and play a crucial role in shaping the requirements. For example, in an e-commerce system, the Interactor Viewpoint would include customers, sellers, and administrators who interact with the system to perform tasks such as browsing products, making purchases, and managing orders. Number 2, Indirect Viewpoints. Indirect viewpoints consider other systems that interact with the software system under consideration. These systems may exchange data or services with the target system, and their requirements need to be identified and incorporated. For instance, in an inventory management system, an indirect viewpoint would include the integration with external logistics or supply chain systems, where data sharing and synchronization are necessary for efficient inventory management. Number 3, Domain Viewpoints. Domain viewpoints focus on the specific domain or industry in which the software system operates. They involve understanding the unique requirements, regulations, and standards applicable to that domain. For example, in the healthcare domain, a domain viewpoint would consider requirements related to patient privacy, data security, and compliance with medical regulations such as HIPAA, Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. Identifying viewpoints. Number 1, Providers and receivers of system services. This viewpoint approach involves identifying the entities that provide and receive services from the software system. For instance, in a banking application, the providers of services could be customers, while the receivers could be bank employees responsible for account management and transactions. By understanding the needs and expectations of these entities, requirements can be captured and incorporated into the system design. Number 2, Other systems interact with the system. This viewpoint approach considers the systems that interact with the software system being developed. These interactions may involve data exchange, service integration, or interoperability. For example, a social media platform may need to interact with external systems for authentication, sharing content, or integrating with third-party applications. Understanding the requirements of these interacting systems helps ensure smooth integration and seamless functionality. Number 3, Regulations and Standards. Regulations and standards play a crucial role in many industries and domains. This viewpoint approach involves identifying and incorporating requirements that align with regulatory frameworks and industry standards. For instance, in the financial sector, software systems must adhere to regulations such as KYC, Know Your Customer, and Anti-Money Laundering, AML, requirements. Complying with these regulations becomes a vital part of capturing and validating the system's requirements. Number 4, Sources of business. Identifying viewpoints based on sources of business involves understanding the needs and goals of the organization or business for which the software system is being developed. This could include requirements related to improving efficiency, reducing costs, increasing revenue, or addressing specific business challenges. By considering the business perspective, the requirements can be aligned with the strategic objectives of the organization. Number 5, engineers who develop and maintain the system. The viewpoint approach also encompasses the perspectives of the engineers involved in developing and maintaining the software system. This includes considering requirements related to ease of maintenance, scalability, modularity, and adherence to software engineering best practices. By involving the development team's viewpoint, the system can be designed and implemented with considerations for long-term maintainability and efficient development processes. Number 6, marketing and other viewpoints. This viewpoint approach involves considering marketing and other perspectives that influence the software system's requirements. Marketing viewpoints may include requirements related to branding, user experience, and market competitiveness. Other viewpoints could encompass legal considerations, ethical concerns, or social impact. By incorporating these viewpoints, the system can address broader considerations beyond technical functionality. By adopting these viewpoint approaches in requirements engineering, software engineers can ensure a comprehensive understanding of the software system's requirements from various perspectives.